Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So a company called Coco recently got in touch and asked me if I wanted to do a review on their charcoal tooth polish. I had heard of charcoal tooth polishes or toothpaste before. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen it floating about on Instagram and Facebook. And also I know that charcoal is supposed to be really good to be used like in facial masks and other beauty products. So I definitely was interested. I actually wear Invisalign, but I'm not wearing them at the moment. I usually take them out when I'm filming. But looking after my teeth is something that I do like to do when I can. I have whitened my teeth once before, not that it actually worked, and oh my god, it was a really bad experience. Basically, I had a really bad allergic reaction and my face was completely swollen and I was just really ill for like 2 days after that. But yeah, that's the only teeth whitening experience I've ever had. Yeah, it was awful. So yeah, after that, as you can imagine, I was a little bit put off using any other whitening products. But the good thing about this charcoal tooth polish, thankfully, is that it's 100% natural, it's not tested on animals, and most importantly as well, it's dentist approved. So Coco is an Australian company. This is quite interesting, by the way. I told my nan that I was going to be doing a review on this charcoal tooth polish. Side note, I'm mixed race, so my mother was Ugandan and my father is English. My nan on my mum's side actually told me that back in the day, her and her friends and family actually use charcoal to whiten their teeth. Like, how funny is that? So after hearing that from my nan, I was even more excited to try this because she told me that it used to work. So the tooth polish is here, and I also got sent a lovely toothbrush. I'll open this and just show you what it looks like. It's just basically a really fine powdery charcoal. Even though this is charcoal, it's not just like your everyday typical charcoal that you'll get from like your barbecue or something like that. It is actually an activated charcoal. So to make the charcoal activated, the manufacturers would heat the charcoal in like this specific gas, which would then make it very porous. So with the charcoal being porous, it means that it will be able to trap any impurities and anything that would usually stain your teeth, anything like plaque or coffee or wine, it would mean that it would be able to like bind with it and just help to like remove it. And it also strengthens the enamel on your teeth and also detoxifies your mouth. It helps to reduce things that cause cavities, gum disease and bad breath, which is also another plus, because usually with teeth whitening products, it usually would just whiten the teeth, so it's quite nice that it's able to have all those other benefits alongside that too. This retails at $39.95, but you actually get 110 uses and it's supposed to last you like up to 2 months. And when you do actually use the product, you only use like a really small amount, so I can see how it would last you like the full 2 months. So I'm just going to get my toothbrush and the Coco charcoal polish and dampen my brush and then just sort of dab it into the powder. And then I'm going to set my timer for 3 minutes and just start brushing my teeth in circular motions. By the way guys, this doesn't taste of anything at all. You would think that it being black, it would have some sort of like foul taste or smell, but honestly it's completely odorless and it tastes of nothing, which is good. And you can see that as I'm brushing my teeth are getting more and more black. That was my zombie impression there. I actually think this would be so good to use at Halloween. Like, seriously, I could see myself using this in a makeup tutorial next year. And then once the timer is done, I'm just going to rinse as thoroughly as I can to get rid of all the black residue. And that's it. So it's recommended that you use this for 2 weeks to get like the full effects of it. I have actually only used this twice so far. I am planning on continuing to use it for the full 2 weeks. I really just wanted to just have a chat with you guys and tell you what I think of it so far. I definitely will be updating you in another video at some point. I probably will post some progress pictures on my Instagram as well, so you should go and follow me there if you want to go and see how my teeth develop over the next 2 weeks. I'll just pop my Instagram name just here on the screen. From those 2 times I've used it, honestly, I can see a difference. I know it sounds like, how can you notice something just from using it twice? But genuinely, I can see that my teeth did look brighter, definitely more polished. Obviously, being a natural product, it's not gonna make your teeth whiten by like 10 shades or something. But definitely, I can see quite a big improvement, and this is only from 2 uses. So I'm really excited to see what my teeth look like after the full 2 weeks. So as you can tell, I have really been enjoying this product so far. Just 1 or 2 things to mention. When you are brushing your teeth, you do have to make sure that your head is like right over into the sink, just because it can get a bit messy and it can sort of like splatter when you're spitting out when you're rinsing. So just make sure that your head is, yeah, like right in the sink. And also, after I'd finished brushing my teeth with it, I did notice that I had some of the charcoal polish sort of right at the top of my teeth where like my gum would be. So I think this is probably best to use in the evening, maybe before bed. I did have to spend a little bit of time just sort of flossing in between my teeth, and then I also brushed my teeth as normal to make sure that there wasn't any of the like black residue left on. But yeah, apart from that, I can't think of anything else. I can't wait to carry on using this product for longer to see what it's going to be like by the end of the 2-week period. My uncle even said he wanted to try some as well, so I might save some for him. But yeah, if you guys have ever wondered about charcoal tooth polishes before and what they do or if they actually work, I hope that this has given you a little bit of information and helped you to maybe decide whether you want to try it out for yourself. Thank you so much to Coco for sending me this product. I've linked Coco's website down below if you want to go and see their products for yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, then make sure you give this a thumbs up and definitely comment down below, and if you've got any questions or anything you want to ask me, then I'll be more than happy to answer that as well. Also subscribe so you don't miss out on my weekly videos, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.